Okay. 1 minute. Okay, well, I got this so funny. Your face showed up on the screen. That's so funny. Make it close. Yeah.
On my claws.
Okay, there she is. Woohoo! Good morning. Can you hear us? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to start with a little warm up. So we're going to do legs and arms together today. So if you can't do the legs because of your knee, then just do the arms without the legs. So it'll be easy. Right? Challenging, but doable. How about that? Okay, take a nice big deep breath. Reach the arms really long, get them straight. And now do a full swan dive all the way down. Let your head go. So you're just looking through to the back of the room. Take your hands above the knees, come back up to standing. Do it again. Big deep breath. Arms nice and long, and then swan dive it down. Make sure you're pushing that booty back. You're trying to stretch out your glutes, your low back. So if you're comfortable in a straight leg, that's awesome. Hands back above the knees, come back up. And again, reach the arms nice and long. And one last time, swan dive it down. Let that head go. Hands above the knees, come back up. Okay, you're going to take your arms out to the side. Have the palms face the floor. Now, do your best to try to move your hands back. Nice. Hold that just for a few breaths. While you're holding it, squeeze your glutes. You probably already are. And pull in your stomach. Now, keep the arms as long as you can and flip the palms so they face up towards the ceiling. Continue to drive the hands backwards. Nice. Now, from here, bring the arms forward. Keep the palms facing up. Let the hands connect in the front. And then sweep them back as far as they can go. Keep your neck nice and long. Your chin can be slightly up. You shouldn't feel any pressure in your neck. Come forward with the arms. And one more time, squeeze them back. Now take the right arm down, let it relax. Sweep the left arm up. Go straight up towards the ceiling. Don't worry about going over. Just go straight up with the arm. So you're trying to reach for the ceiling. Now come back, keep that palm up, and do the same with the other side. Now relax that left arm. Right arm goes straight up. Should be feeling a little bit of a stretch on right over that hip. So reach. Nice. Relax. Check out the arms. Okay, make a fist. Pull the elbows back. Now, squeeze the elbows into each other. A little harder. Keep drawing the stomach in. Now, fold halfway down slowly, really slow. Just till you feel like your torso is parallel to the floor. You're going to hold the elbows up. Keep your face, your neck long. Keep that belly pulling up and in. And now come back up to standing slowly. Nice. Now this time when we fold down, we're going to release the arms. So get your torso halfway down. Let the hands go. Just let them dangle. Let the shoulders roll forward. And then come back up to standing. Nice. Big deep breath. Hold the arms up, get them long. Now, if you can, come off your left foot and just tuck it inside the ankle. Keep it nice and low. We're not doing anything crazy, just a tiny little balance challenge while we work our arms a bit. So that standing foot, you want to try to relax it and try to lift up out of your hip on that right side. So from the top of the head, try to drive the whole body upwards. Nice. Relax the arms, relax the foot. Other side. Arms up, foot comes in. Now, lift out of the hip. Purposefully lift out of the hip. Nice. Hold, breathe, relax the left foot. So if you're trying to grab the toes, just chill. Relax the foot as best you can. Nice. Release the arms. Both feet are down. Take them a little bit wider than hip width. And I want your toes to point out a little bit. So we're just switching up the angle. We're going to take a nice big deep breath. Toes are off the mat. Swan dive it down. Keep your legs straight if you can. And just hold this and take 3 big, huge breaths. So try your best to unweight your upper body and just let it hang. So if you are stiff in the mornings in your lower back a little bit, which is very common, this is trying to just let it release. Okay, so now we're going to inhale and extend to a flat back. And then fold back down, let it go. And just do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift, look up. And exhale, fold back down. Now from here, take your heels off the mat so your feet are facing forward, but you got a big wide stance in them. And just hold this angle. Breathe 3 big breaths. No weight in the hands, you're unweighting the torso. Now, as you breathe, try to drift your hips a little further back if you can. And now from here, we're going to take our hands, walk them forward. We're going to end up in a high plank. Just hold it here and breathe, little bends in the elbows. Now take your left knee, drive it up to that left elbow and return it back to your starting point. Do the same on the other side. Drive it up and back and switch and back and one more time and back. Now go to a down dog and then come back to your plank. And just sort of oscillate a few more times between plank and down dog. Nice. Now meet me back in your plank. From here, without putting your knees down, come down onto your forearms and hold your low plank. While you're holding the low plank, I want you to lift up your left foot and then put it back down and lift up your right foot and do that a few more times. Nice and slow. Don't be in a hurry. And don't drop your face, whatever you do. You want to keep your neck long. One more time, maybe on each side. Now from here, come back up onto your hands and start to walk your hands back to your feet. So you're back to that full fold. Just hold your breath here for a few big breaths. Nice. Now take your hands above the knees. Come back up. Standing tall. Okay. Say goodbye to your warm-up. Sean's like, that was the warm-up? That felt like work. Okay. We're going to start out with a shoulder press and a reverse lunge squat. So one weight only in the hand. You're going to stand at the front of the mat. We're going to hold the weight in our right hand at the shoulder. So if you're doing the legs too, you're going to step back, lunge, squat, right foot, step forward, lift the arm up, come back to the shoulder with the weight. So step back, drop that knee down, press up with your weight. Nice. So because we're only using one weight, don't let it take you off balance. You want to really engage the core. And because we're only using one, try to go heavier than you would if you had 2 weights in your hands. Nice. So you'd be the judge of how far you step back. This is also a great way to also work on your balance, but to keep the transition between front leg, back leg nice and smooth. We're going to do 3 more, and then we're going to do a little segue down on the floor. So here's your 1 more, right? Whew, that was getting tough. Okay, we're going to do some push-ups. So Val, if you can't put both your knees down on the floor, your bad knee, you could cross over. So I'll show you from behind. You can just take that knee, just rest it on the back of the leg, and do your push-ups that way. Okay, here we go. 15 push-ups. Get them done. Nice job. From the push-ups, get into your high plank. Give me some mountain climbers until I say stop. Fast or slow, your choice. And Val, if you can't bend the knee and do these, you can just alternate lifting your legs. Whatever you can do, modify if you need to. 10 more seconds. Okay, have a seat. We're doing 20 sit-ups. You can do with your legs bent, roll it down. So the old-fashioned kind we used to do in school, your hands can be anywhere you need them to be. You're going to sit up. If you need your hands to help you get there, that's fine. You're just going up and down, full sit-up. I want your head to be back on the floor every time. Follow out that belly when you're going up, especially. You want to use your breath to help you. So you're blowing it out to lift up. Your legs can be bent or straight. Sort of exerciser's choice. We also have the option to just do a basic crunch instead of a full sit-up. How many have you done? Mr. Sean. Okay, 5 more. Let's go. 5.
I'm at 15.
Oh, you've already done 15? Yeah. Okay, good job. Okay. Oh, how fun was that? Grab some water. So much fun that we are going to do that again. Just not right now. Pick up your heavy weight that you were using for the shoulder press. Put it this time in the left hand. And we're going to be stepping our left leg back this time. So shoulder the weight. Step that left foot back. Lunge and press as you come forward. Lots of control. Pay attention to how far you step back. Doesn't need to be crazy far. Just try to keep the movement smooth. Exhaling out as you press that weight up. Some of us have stronger on one side, which is perfectly fine. We're going to try to squeeze in 4 more. If you need to switch your weight, don't be shy. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, that's done. High five. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going to do some sumos and some bicep curls. So this time we're using 2 weights. So if you're doing the legs too, get into a sumo position. Your weights are out front. So we're going to squat and curl as we come up. So squat down, curl up. Nice. Work a good range. Again, depending on your mobility, you make your squat as big or small as you need to. 4 more. Then we're going to switch up the angle on these curls to hammer curls. Okay, palms now face each other. Hammer curl it up. Weights come right up to the shoulder and back down. Do 5 more, work through it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Put those weights down. We're going to do 10 only, not 15, 10 push-ups. Whenever you're ready, get them done. Goodness. Okay, right into mountain climbers. Let's go. Whenever you're ready. You're either doing a mountain climber or you're alternating lifting up your feet. You're about halfway. Stay with me. Five, 4, 3, 2, and down. Flip over onto your butt. Sit-ups. 10 good ones. Let's go. Make sure your head goes down every time. Okay. On your feet. We're transitioning to a lateral lunge. Grab your weights. Turn and face the left side of your room. Let's go. Grab your weights, Sean. Come on, focus.
Picture there was a name.
It's fine. Take your feet wide. Okay, so weights can either be at the shoulder or at the legs. We're going to change. So I'm going to start at the shoulder. And when I get, too tired of holding them at the shoulder, switch them to down here. Okay, here we go. Lunge right, Come back up, lunge left. I want you to really lunge it. I'm going to drop my weights to the instep of my foot each time, and I'm going to do 6 more of these. Keep your spine long. Nice. Put them down. One last round. Push-ups. We're not doing this again. It's the last round. Only 5. So 5 push-ups, mountain climbers, and 5 sit-ups. So if you're ready, let's go. Starting with 5 push-ups. Come back up, 5 mountain climbers. Actually, no. Mountain climbers till I say stop. Sorry. Or you're lifting your legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it around. Let's go. 5 sit-ups. Make them really great. Nice job. Okay. High five, that round's done. Now, we're going to do 2 weights. We're going to row and do some deadlifts. So, easy peasy, right? Row and deadlifts. So grab your weights. When I say deadlifts and rowing, I mean go heavy.
Is that what you mean?
That's what I mean. So take your feet hip width, maybe a little wider. You want to feel nice and stable. We're going to start out just with the deadlifts, and then we're going to incorporate the rowing. So butt back, legs straight, just going straight up and down. This is all glutes and hamstrings. Don't round your back, keep your spine long. We have about 5 more. Then we're going to fold halfway down and start our rowing. Last 2. And again, this is your pace. It doesn't need to be my pace. It can be what feels right for you. Halfway down, butt back, weight in the heels. Give me some nice rows. Really try to pinch the shoulder blades together and get your elbows high. Five more, we get a little break. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put them down. Oh, little break. Shake out your arms, shake out your grip. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I do. Cheers. I'm going to turn this AC down. Okay. Back down on the floor. We're going to start with V-ups. Then we're going to do a low plank. And then we're going to do V-ups again. So to make the transition quickly, you can just roll over to your low plank as opposed to moving to the front of your mat. So V-ups we can modify if we need to, but you start lying down. It's kind of like a sit-up, but you come up with your right leg, touch those toes, get your right leg straight, sit it back down. Take the arms back behind you. Bring them forward as you lift the leg. And then go back down. Exhale out as you lift. Inhale, going down. So we have 15 of these. And one leg is one. You don't really have to do 30. It's really 15 in total. Make sure you're getting good height as you lift that leg. Suck in the belly. Oh.
Times 2 divided into.
Are you counting?
No.
One more on each side. Okay, now just roll over and get into a low plank. So you're facing backwards. Hold your low plank. So 10 more seconds, that's it. Then you're going to get back on your back and we're doing those V-ups one more time. Okay, back on your back. Just flip it around. Back to your V-ups. I'll be sure to count this time. 2, 3. Working on 12. And 15. Okay, before we go anywhere and get up, we're going to stretch out our back. So keep your legs fully extended. Dive through your legs, round your back. Just chill out and breathe. A few more breaths. Let your heart rate calm down a little bit. Okay. Rest is over, back to work. We're going to come up and just do an arm exercise. We're not going to do the legs. We're going to do some triceps. So we're going to start out doing a kickback with a forward lean. So you're going to use 2 weights. You can use my 10s or my 15s. Whatever you want.
I'm ready.
Okay, so give me that nice forward lean. Feet are hip width apart. The elbows close to the side of your body. And then fully extend the arms. Kick them back behind you. And try not to swing or use any momentum here. And most important, do not over grip. So don't squeeze too hard on those weights. So many rules, right? We want to stay safe as we build muscle. Keep your chest proud and your shoulders pulling apart. Do 3 more. Take a tiny little break. This next round, we're going to go overhead. So you have a choice. You could use 1 heavy one or 2 together, whatever you like. I'm going to use 1 heavy one So I'm just holding the ends of the weight. And here, it's really important not to let the head pull forward, right? You want to keep your elbows close. And don't drop your chin. If anything, with your chin, lift it up a little higher. If you're going to do anything funky, that's what you're going to do. Keep your belly pressing up and in. You have 3 more. We're going to come back to the kickbacks. 3, 2, and done. Now grab whatever you were using for your kickbacks. Give me that nice forward lean. Here we go. Hollow out your belly. Broaden through your chest, your shoulders. You know, it's all about form. Now here, if you run out of gas, just switch to alternating and try to keep going. Just do 1 at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay. Coming down on the floor, we're going to do some dead bugs. Again, to work our stomach. So come on down. You're going to get your legs bent. Now do that pelvic tilt so you feel your lower back going towards the floor. Might not get there totally because you got your legs up in the air. But most important, stomach has to press down. Lift your arms up. Palms face each other. Now you're going to start with the right leg extending out and your left arm back. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to your starting point. Switch sides. And back. So it's a nice, slow, steady pace with that 3-second hold once you're fully extended. Back. So you have 5 more. And now you have 3 more. Keep the belly down. Now, drive your knees into the chest. Stretch out that lower back. Maybe you give me a little circle. Whatever feels good. We're going to come back up. And we're going to do a single leg deadlift with 1 weight. So hold the weight in your right hand. Now, you have a choice depending on your knee situation. You can either kickstand the foot or you can take it back behind you as I'm demonstrating now. Come down. So you're working the right leg and the weight is in your right arm. And then we're going to switch to the other arm working the same leg. So pick your poison. Let's go. 5, nice and slow. 5, and back up. And 4, and back up. And 3, and up. And 2, and up. And your last one. Now, you're going to come up, change hands with your weight, put it in the left hand, but you're still working this right leg. So you're still going to take your left leg back. Come on down. Requires a lot more core stabilization. Also a little brain focus going on. One more to get to 5. Nice. Now, take that weight, hopefully it's heavy, hold it vertically, come back up, and give me these tricep extensions again. And then we're going to switch and get back to the other leg. Make sure you're taking that weight all the way down behind you. So you got nice range. With your chin a little bit up. Your elbows are in. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, pull your ribs in, 2, and last one. Okay, weight's going to go into your left hand. We are now going to work the left leg. So 5 of them. You're either going to kickstand this right foot and come down, or you're going to sweep the leg back behind you and come down. So 5, 4, try to be nice and smooth. 3, 2, and 1. Now just switch hands with the weight and keep going. You got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hold it vertically, take it back behind you. Keep up with these triceps. Chin is up, elbows are in. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, put that down. Come on back down on the floor. Little Pilates sit up. Just 5. Then you're going to flip around. You're going to face the other end. Flip around. You're going to be in a low plank. We're just going to be alternating our legs. So here we go. 5 of these. Sit up tall. Roll back. Follow with the belly. Arms take it all the way back. Come right back up. Drive it forward. And repeat. No pause. Keep it nice and smooth and steady. 4. Make sure you're exhaling out as you come up. And your last one, roll it up. Flip around, get onto your elbows. Transition as quickly as you can. And you're just going to start to lift, alternating one leg at a time. Keep your hips nice and stable. Just like walking the feet. So you're here for about 10 more seconds. Three, 2, flip it back around. 5, Pilates sit-ups. Start nice and tall and long. Round it down, hollow out the belly. Arms go all the way back. Exhale out as you roll back up with your stomach down. Once you've done your 5, you're going to flip back onto your elbows to that low plank position. Quick transition. You're in a low plank. Let's go. Start to walk the feet up and down with the feet. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, and done. Come on back up. Okay, we're going to finish off our last exercise, squats with a bicep curl. So pick your poison in terms of what weight you're using. Get ready. So if you can't squat, you're just doing bicep curls, right? Butt back, squat down, curl. Whatever version of a curl you want to do is fine by me. It's all good. Keep your butt back when you start your descent. So let's do about 8 more. Quicker you go, the sooner you're done. Last 5. 2. And done. Okay, pyramid stretch. Then we're going to do pigeon stretch. And then we're saying goodbye. So take your right foot back, your left foot forward. Line up your feet. So take a look. Make sure both legs are straight, both heels are down. Once you have that going on, come on down. You're going to round over that leg, flex the spine, let the head go. Now, add a little balance challenge here if you want to. You can fold your arms. So they're just suspending and you're balancing in this pyramid pose without any assistance of the hands. Relax here for like 5 more breaths. When we come out of this, we're going to extend the spine by looking up and inhaling, and then we're going to come all the way back up with the torso. If you need to use your hands, you're going to walk them up your leg. If you don't, do it the way I cued it. So there we go. Extend, come up slow. Nice. Release the arms. Step your right foot forward, your left foot back. Walk it down, however you get there. Fold over the leg. Spine goes into flexion. Cross the arms. Just breathe. 5 big, huge breaths. Okay, come up. However you get there. Step your back foot forward. Now, we're going to stretch out the back of the shoulders a little bit. So take your left arm extended forward, assist with the right, and just cross it over the body. So you're getting a nice stretch behind the shoulder. And just hold it. Don't let the hips go. You want to keep your hips nice and square. Nice. Now do the same on the opposite side. Take a few more breaths. Now bring that right arm forward. Take your left hand, take your fingers and pull them towards you. The arm is fully extended, nice and straight. So you're just getting a nice release through the inside of the arm. Nice. Now do the opposite hand. Reach that arm nice and long. Great job. Take your hands with your fingers just behind the ears. You're not pulling the head forward. You're moving your elbows backwards. Hands to your ears, Sean. Now fold forward. Keep the elbows up as you fold forward. Getting a nice release through the back of the legs. Drift your hips backwards. Keep your elbows up. Come back up to standing. Do it one more time. Fold down, hollow out the belly. Elbows high. And come back up. Nice. We're going to do pigeon stretch. But if it's easier for you to do figure 4 lying down on your back, that's always an option. So I'm just going to take my right foot, get on its side, slide that left leg back into a pigeon. Relax your forehead. This is an opportunity to really get into this hip and groin area. Just breathe. Nice. Okay, come back up. I know we're out of time. We're going to quickly do the other side. Again, you can be doing this on your back with your foot folded over your thigh. Whatever floats your boat. Your workout. Big deep breaths gives you the maximum benefits. Nice. Okay, back onto the hands. Meet me in a plank. Walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Inhale to a flat back. Reverse swan dive all the way back up. Flip the palms, reach for the ceiling. And your workout is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Whew. Sweaty mess.